Hey guys, Troy from the Do-It-Yourself world and the very snowy off-grid project. I didn't get home the other day and I had to shovel the road again to get home, or to get in. Melanie helped me shovel. The snow is melting. I'd say it was about a good 8 inches when I got home a while ago, but by the time I got shoveling the driveway out and the road all the way out to the crossroad, I had to shovel this whole thing. Melanie helped me, and by then I was tired, so I went in for a while. It's still halfway up my leg in height and in depth, and it has snowed a lot. I was actually stuck at work and couldn't get home the other night. We had blizzard conditions, whiteout conditions. I could not get home. So it's above freezing now. The solar panels are, the snow is melting off the panels. I got to get out here and clean that off now before it refreezes and get it cleared off while I can. But the yard is deeply buried. Example, those are 16-inch logs out there, out by the fire pit, deeply under snow. That gives you an idea how deep it is over there in the middle of the yard. So we got quite a storm. I have to go out and clear off the solar panels out by the electronics lab, but this was a job. This was a serious job. So I've been in resting and recovering from the exhaustion of shoveling my way home. Here is an idea how tall it was, where the neighbor's truck had been cutting through. And it's also packed deep underneath that level. So it's a good 10 inches, even 12 inches in places out here where I hadn't shoveled and where it was not packed down. Anyway, I'm here. I got back. I got in. See, I'm sinking here. I haven't even hit bottom. But then there's ice, and then there's snow under that. There's a layer of ice, probably a good inch or so of ice. I don't know really what's under it anymore, but there was snow, then ice, and then snow. But there's a good inch and a half, 2 inches, 2 inches still, that I drove on. So that was the adventure today, coming home, coming back to the off-grid homestead after being snowed in at work. Entirely, absolutely not able to get home. And I'm happy I didn't try. There is no way I would have got home in the evening and wanted to do this shoveling. No way. I'm off today, and that's a good thing, because that gives me the opportunity to get pathway shovel back out again and do some work around the homestead and get my camera out. By the way, I don't think I shared on video, the Olds is parked. Did I share that on video? I don't remember. The Oldsmobile is not charging. I don't remember if I talked about it or not. But it only starts charging after the engine is warmed up. And I can't figure that one out. It doesn't charge at all. It runs purely on the battery until after the engine is warmed up, and then the alternator kicks in and you can run anything you want. So I parked the Olds, and Melanie and I shoveled out the Buick and got it going, and that's what we're driving for now. And I'll figure out the Olds later on. We got a couple more inches. I just shoveled out right here. A couple more inches of snow in the night. Under the trees is never that much. We're supposed to get up to 3 inches again today. A little bit of sun, intermittent. I didn't exactly speak properly yesterday. I had half a day off. I got home about 3, and then I got half a day today because I had to come home and clean up. Melanie can't really shovel too much because of her back, and childbirth will do that to you, I guess. Anyway, so I had to come home and take care of business, clean this place up a bit, get the solar panels cleaned off, get my pathways cleared out again. Got a lot to do. Actually, we got quite a bit of snow last night. That's the reason why I parked the car into the trees. It takes all the snow and protects the vehicle underneath. There's a drift out there. Oh, I see, the snowplow came. I have to shovel my driveway back out. It's completely buried again. So we're sort of stuck again until I finish shoveling again. So I'm gonna get to it. It's cold today. It's really, really cold today. Got my little pathways shoveled, or I'm getting them. I got a pathway to the solar panels. Now we had a good mount yesterday, so it's not that deep. It's up to my knee in places. But this is a problem. We got semi-sunny skies. It's early yet, so I got time. I gotta clear these off and get some sun going on the batteries. Charge these batteries up. I was keeping food out for the cats in case they came home, in case they escaped and came back. But that was the bed Melanie made for the cats. The food is gone, but it's not our cats. Something else came and moved in. When you take cats out of the picture and leave out food, something else moves in, and I'll show you in a minute what. There's tracks all over where the kittens used to run and play, including the squished other bed. This was an insulated box that Melanie had for the cats. These are not cat tracks. I think there's a very good one right there for you. I think a lot of you know what that is right there. That's a very clear and distinct. There's Raccoon moved under the trailer and moved in where the kittens used to live. There's tracks all the way around here. All over the step. I mean, literally everywhere the kittens used to play, the Raccoon has moved in. And he literally moved in like the day or two after the cats went away. Or got taken away. Don't butter up words. Anyway. So, he was literally in like, it was only 1 or 2 days after the kittens were gone that he moved in. I might have some video of him. I gotta check the cameras later. But that's clear and obvious. So now we have a problem on our hands, because they're destructive beasts. Looks like it's going to clear up, and I sure hope so. Again, it's so pretty when the sun comes out on the snow. Now we got some serious power pumping on the solar panels. Going to charge those batteries up. Now I'm not showing you me shoveling because I've done it so many times this winter. I don't think you want to see that again. But I cleared it off and swept the panels. Snowplow came by last night and plowed us back in. And now I got to redig it. So, and it's hard. It was wet, so it's like cutting ice. But the road itself isn't bad now. I'm out of breath. I'm fighting a losing battle today, guys. I think I got it. Here. This was snowed in again. I should have done a photo of it, but I just wanted it done. I've got to get my car out so I can go to work again. This is above, well, it's up to my thigh, way above my knee. Actually, it's a bit higher. It's almost to my waist. The drift is blowing in even after I shoveled. I just finished right here, and it's filling in again. It's snowing and blowing, and this was all closed up again, all of it. So I opened it back up, and I'll show you over here. I've got a bit of a path here because the wind is blowing through here. All good here. But here I had this cut out. This is drifting in, and my pathways are filling back in again. So I'm going round and round and round, shoveling. So it's quite a storm, but I've got to be able to get back to work again. So I've got to finish this up and get ahead of the game. That's today. Shoveling, shoveling, shoveling at the homestead today. That's it. And I can see the road, even though it was plowed. Can you see the line where it was plowed? I don't know, I can't see my camera. It was plowed up to the rough. That's where it normally is plowed to, and it's filled in this far already, and it's closing the gap today. This is all new. The guy plowed last night. Gives you an idea of what I'm dealing with. just since this morning. That's all new. I was going to show you more here. Looks like little guy has been out, or a girl, whatever it is, looking for food. But the footprints are filling in. I was going to show you more, but it is what it is. It's a coon. We all know that. That's clear and obvious. I probably got video footage of it. So I was going to take you around the back side and show you where he's been coming and going and show you more clear footprints. But yeah, it's a raccoon. We know it. It's there. Oh, he's been doing his own digging. See that right there? That's not from us. I don't know what he's looking for, but he's been out today. I haven't been able to pay attention because I'm working in the snow. Good morning, everybody. Oh, we had more snow, and it's snowing again. Oh, we've had more snow this year than I've seen in a long time, and everybody around here is saying the same. I got the car cleaned off, got the driveway cleaned off. Went out last night. It snowed a little bit more, blew in a little bit more, but it pretty much calmed down after I finished shoveling. So I can make it to work. I do have to re-clean the solar panels. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. It's just a dusting. I see my camera zoomed. And I don't know if it's worth wiping it right now because it's snowing. But anyway, this video has taken 3 partial days to make. As I said, I'm going to try to start getting back into videos again in the time that I am on the homestead. I have dedicated a lot of time into legal work recently, so the days are getting longer. So as I said, I'm going to start making more videos, mornings and evenings as I get a chance. This is a morning, by the way, and sort of pretty morning, peaceful. But I've been dedicating a lot of time to that other situation. Anyway, I'll be getting the camera out and recording life on the homestead as much as I am on the homestead in the coming days, weeks, months. It's not over. It's just a new beginning. Well, it is very peaceful here this morning. I will talk to you all later. I gotta get myself off to work. This is Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project.